up to the 6-minute mark, starting my speech on the first word. Important points of clarification then. This is a this house as debate, not a this house would motion. Meaning to say, we are going to fight on behalf or the identity and incentives of a incumbent Philippine politician. This is extremely important because government read this motion as this house would. Meaning to say they built a policies, but but it's not connected on what is the identity nor the incentives of a Philippine politician. So I'm going to want to explain this one in the preview. Last election, we always heard about Marcos Golden Age, BBM Sara Uniteam, Tatak Tatay Digong. Those are calls that made BBM Sara win despite being absolutely incompetent. The clincher here is that the voters are not wise enough ding 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 to clinch that image is not equals to competence. We're not, so first and foremost, we are not going to talk what is right or wrong. We are simply debating on what is in the best interest of a Filipino politician. So what are the main interests of these popular and unpopular Philippine politicians? So first, we have to understand that they want to win the election and maintain the seat. And second, they wanted to gather political machineries in order to improve and increase their output. So what is an ideology-based political machinery look like? Their nomination is based on their political ideology, e.g. only fellow Marxists if they are Marxists, conservatives if they are fellow conservatives only. So meaning to say, if they believe in one religion, they're going to only recruit to fellow one religion. If they believe in communism, they're going to be only purely communist. So what is identity politics? This one is a kind of politics that is hinged upon media attention. Meaning to say, their nomination is based on their popularity and how the media is incentivized to act and spread them. So what's the comparative in this debate then? In the current status quo of the political environment changes very slowly because this looks like the right overpowering every government institution and most states as of now because of the fact they're composed of people who align with their beliefs. Amongst those people are a lot of politicians being voted through their personality and identity and not by the ideology that they have. That's why we literally have Lito Lapid as a senator back then, and that's why we almost have FPJ as a president because they literally say FPJ and say that it's popular, he's popular, and we're going to vote for him because he had a lot of media attention. It also looks like people voting for the popular actor or celebrity, and that said celebrity joining a certain political party to secure their standings. E.g. Robin Padilla, who used to advocate for the Communist Party of the Philippines and now became part of the PDP Laban when he took his seat. This also looks like Bong Revilla, Boy Budots being voted as president for a second time despite having several crimes because he's iconic. Lito Lapid, who does not have a defined stance yet, continues to keep his seat because he's well known. I literally back then heard when I was in the clinic that they are literally nurse and they said that Lito Lapid is going to run for senator. I'm going to vote for him because he's the only one I know in the battle. And that's why this media attention is extremely important because even educated persons get traps by it and I'm going to expand on it later. Before that, any POIs? 3, 2, 1. No POI so far. So what's the end result here? They're able to maintain their seats and keep being part of the government because of the fact that people are willing to vote for you, regardless of their ideology and the background these people have. This is very likely because we characterize the Philippine society to have lesser educated citizens because of corruption, meaning to say people are easily swayed and victimized by campaign and such. And our democracy, after the fall of the dictator, is not yet developed. This is true and we can see it in everyday election, whereas those who are able to advertise themselves very well are able to win elections. E.g. the Villar, despite running a lot of fun, they still had a lot of poster and campaign materials, and they regularly won a lot of times, regardless of their corrupt actions. So the comparative in government's world is very simple. They want ideological politics to survive, but wouldn't assure the survival of the popular politician in the long run. This looks like said politician having to conform to a certain ideology and stay within that ideology, but would struggle to gain traction because of the fact they're not known for their name, but the ideology and the party they're part of. This also looks like they're needing to convince people to know how that certain ideology per or when people are more aware of political ideology, they will be more sensitive to what people believes in. For this means that even if the politician choose to transfer to a party, they represent the majority, they're not going to build rapport support because society won't care for the name, only the ideology. The society will see that they only go towards a certain ideology because it's popular and would see them to be unconvincing or not really reliable. So first rebuttals again. This is why it's my POI towards PM is important because God misled the motion. This house has asked that the HW So also the impact that you're just going to build on black people or fellow Christian people is already a wash, because that's now high identity politics works, especially in the context of the Philippines. Identity politics in the context of the Filipino sphere is more on who's popular and who is the better actor. So I mean today, black to black, white to white only, Christian to Christian is already a wash from their side. So first is on garnering of policies political support. Why it's not exclusive on their side. Identity politics also have their own ideology, but that is not their main front. But rather they're campaigning for their popularity. So they will state if they're first and foremost, in opposition's paradigm, it's far easier to garner votes and support if you literally have lots of visibility. That happens because visibility matters no matter how good and smart you are. If you are not liked by the people, or if you do not have any troll base, you are going to literally die in the politics. Because Philippine politics and democracy is not developed. It does not have any safety net, such as large anti-misinformation policies. A lot of people are getting swayed by voting left and right because the status quo of Filipinos are voting just per name. So, POIs in 3, 2, 1. Alright, protected time. So let's take into account, let's be charitable. Let's wipe the slate clean. Let's assume that voters are wise in the Philippines. Wise in their interest, because it still had a large institutional smoke screen coming from this media attention. Meaning to say, they are far more crowded with attention to comparison to the attention gotten by those ideological pushers or ideological campaigners, because those media or popular attention is from opposition gains far more traction because they have far more supporters, they have far more trolls. And if we're going to look at it in the Philippine status quo, during the last election, we can see a lot of Lenny Lugao, Lenny NPA, Kiko Maching, because they're literally the opposing side from the majority had literally a lot of trolls willing to die for them, which also increased their media attention and managed to give out backlash on their opponent, which is ideological difference. Sure, ideological parties are good. Ideological parties can help change a nation, but was it really the interest of an incumbent politician that wants to win an election, especially that the last national election had been proven not effective? That's why we are proud to propose, with the current status quo of the Philippine politics, we are proud to be up and identity politics politician. Here.